Hi, welcome to Jimmy's Product Reviews. Today we're going to look at Masters of the Universe Origins Moss Man, Heroic Spy and Master of Camouflage. Yes, I actually got a collector's edition of a Masters of the Universe figure. And it's kind of like a deluxe set in a way because it's got several accessories. And boy, did I love having Moss Man as a kid. Just like Stinkor had a stinky skunk-like smell. Mossman had a scent of his own, only his was a more pleasant one. He had more of a pine smell because he's covered with pine from head to toe. And yes, this figure is flocked. And not gonna waste any time. We're gonna open this up and take a closer look at it and a closer smell as well. Alright, here he is. Here's Moss Man and his several accessories. First, he comes with a new comic, Poison from the Stars. It's and yes, Orko is making an appearance in this story, as well as King Hiss, which I still have yet to find a figure of. We'll put the comic aside. So here he is in all his flocked glory. As you can see, he's got the same head sculpt as Beastman, except his is green instead of red or orange. And yes, he's covered with, yes, he's flocked. He's got just like the vintage figure, he's got a fuzzy, pine-like fur all over him. First, let's talk about the articulation. Head moves left and right, up and down. Arms move out, up and down, and well, it might be a little challenging to bend some of the articulation points because of the flocking, but not too much. Waist twists, and some of these joints are stiff. I gotta be careful with these. I don't want to risk breaking anything, but as you can see, he's got his right hand is a gripping hand, his left hand is an open hand. And let me just take a whiff. If you smell him up close, he does have that pine smell, but nothing overwhelming. But let's talk about his accessories. One thing he comes with is this alternate left hand, which is a gripping hand like the right hand. So what we'll do is we'll switch these out. Just pull out the right hand, he said stupidly. Okay, this is not good. I'm gonna have to stop this video and I'm gonna have to do it off camera. All right, I struggled like a fiend, but I finally got the hand off of him. Now I'm gonna put his alternate hand on him. So now he's got two gripping hands, so he can hold both his weapons. And one thing he comes with is this alternate head, which is the same head sculpt as the Lords of Power Beastman, which I have no intention of getting because I'm not interested in the Lords of Power version of Beastman. I just never found him appealing, and I don't care how cheap he is. He's definitely not going to be my first choice unless I win the lottery and decide I just want to have it all. But anyway, for review's sake. Oh, and the other things that they have here, I'll show you the other accessories they have there that are also Beastman-like accessories, which is this. They gave him all these accessories that were originally sculpted for Beastman. This is Beastman's head and chest armor, which is now yellow instead of red. Same with his arm pads, his spiked arm pads. So, for the review's sake, I'll just boy, I cannot get these off. Finally, all right, finally. So what I'll do is, as long as I have his head off, let's dress him up so he can dress up like Beast Man. I guess since he's the master of camouflage, they figured, well, maybe he can pull a Man-E-Faces in some way and disguise himself as an alternate version of Beast Man. That's the best I can get his armor hooked. And I'll get his Lords of Power head on him. And I'll get his thankfully his arm pads slide right on. So here he is. Here's Moss Man, cleverly disguised as a Lords of Power Beast Man. Rawr. Yeah. So I probably won't be displaying him with his Beast Man attire. So let's just... Oh, I didn't even need to remove the head. Well, I'm going to remove the head anyway, because this is the true Moss Man head. Ah, wow, that was a huge click. So, yeah, this is the Moss Man as I've always known him. This is the real and true Moss Man. So we'll put the stuff aside, and let's talk about his weapons. First, he comes with his traditional brown club that he uses, and his club has got like a guard on it, so you just stick it in his hand and twist it so he can get a better grip of it. Yeah. Oh, Moss Man's got the power. Yeah. And since I've already got his other gripping hand on him, I'll show you the other weapon. Here's this spiked ball which I think is a more deadlier weapon. I'll just put it in his left hand. Yeah. Yeah, I dare anybody to cross Moss Man's path now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be fooled by this guy's hiding places, because if he's got these weapons on him, you're curtains. So I think for now I'll just display him with both his weapons on him. I have to have them in his hands because there's nowhere to store him. There's Masters of the Universe Origins Moss Man. He smells like pine. He's covered with pine from head to toe. Yeah, he's just a half naked, pine covered, scented, flocked master of disguise with weapons in both his hands. So that's my review, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.